So this match is like really pretty much anything that involves Bryan. I know when I start talking, then wait a couple minutes, guys.
Have a
Beer
nap.
break. Anything that involves Bryan Johnson is always like dear to my heart on it, just because that guy, like, I tell this to everybody. I think Bryan gets sick of hearing about it. That guy pretty much started my fire of going up the hill and becoming something good. So he kind of kicked my ass and put it in the gear and made me know that I'm not the baddest guy in the North anymore. So watching Bryan pull, knowing how he pulls and stuff like that, very strong, very endurance related. I want to say after I seen him pull at the little bender, I was always, I always watch Bryan with his sticky points. I don't know if maybe your left is a little different than your right, because I know the sticky point you have with your right. I know you have some with your left. I didn't see as much sticky with the left-handed. So that kind of, to me, when I'm looking at it, I was like, okay, that kind of dubs down a little bit, because the stickiness and the endurance, that's where I'm thinking that Bryan's going to come out ahead. So I seen that a little less than what I thought it was going to be. The benefit is really good hand control. I actually thought you had better hand control than what I thought you were going to have. And that's only me going off of me going against you left-handed in tournaments and stuff. Even though you've always been able to take my hand, I've at least been able to control with like a flop pronator or something like that. So that'd be the benefits on your side. I went up and I trained with Dakota at the beginning of December, and I couldn't do nothing with Dakota left-handed. I couldn't press. I couldn't do anything. Yet again, though, Bryan, I will say, and Dakota will agree with this, Bryan, you had my left when it was actually doing really well. And with Dakota right now, it's not the same. I think everybody on this podcast would smash me left-handed, guaranteed. With that being said, and the shifting points, I think in the beginning, I was the same with Andrew saying 45, 55. I'm actually moving it a little closer, but I'm tipping it the other way. Just Bryan is a legend, and it's always good to see the young buck try to come up and take the king of the mountain off. You know what I mean?
Couldn't
So
agree more.
I'm gonna tip it 52-48, Dakota winning.
Gosh, all right. That's exciting. It's as close as they can get.
I
Pretty
know.
much.
That's a margin.
You don't understand, Dakota. This is going to be a really, really close match. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as Josh brought it up, I was like, nope, it has to be done. I wouldn't even think twice about anything else. It has to happen. It's one of those matches that have to happen.
Yeah, I'd agree.
The only other match that I would like, sorry, Andrew.
No,
The
go
only
for
other
it.
match that I would like to see other than this one is you two right-handed.
That's exactly, I was just about to say that.
Where
We can make that happen too.
right.
Yeah, I was
I'm
just
sure
gonna
it's
say,
going to happen at some point.
I want to see the right hand match too. I want to see that for sure.
Both are fun. Both are fun. You know what I
Also,
mean?
too, Bryan, if Dakota does beat you, this is two people now in a row that I've lost to that he's won against.
Oh man, someone's
So
got to break the
also,
curse.
too, I'm like, don't lose, Bryan, please. I'll never hear the end of it.
If we follow this track, then that means Dakota's next opponent will be John Therian, and he's got to have to beat him.
My gosh. Yeah, that's a tough. That's a tall order. I got to worry about Bryan first, and then we'll go from there.